Oh, hello everybody. How are we doing today? As you know, Vinny is went to Reno to see Rod Stewart, but Rod was sick, so they canceled the show. But he still went over there. They gave him uh, a bunch of $400 play or money. Yeah, he is a slacker. He could have been on the show. He could still do it with his phone, but so oh, who did he went over there to bet for somebody. Was it Jet Mac? Is Jet on? Yeah, Vinny who? No Vinny tonight. Nope. Just gonna have to put up with me. And you know how. Oh, there you are, Jet. Vinny said the double aught didn't hit for you, but it did for him. So he's celebrating. No, he said it hit 19 twice in a row. So, so we're going to be even more unorganized, with me. Uh, I got a bunch of stuff in, but I haven't had a chance to go through it all yet. So we'll go through. Got some of it, but should have a lot of new stuff next week, and some now. Kind of bought a little collection, and had currency in it. It had a little bit of everything. Foreign silver. Hopefully, I didn't pay too much, but who knows? Okay, I guess we can get started. It's kind of different with nobody talking back at me. Well, try the Samurai Boo, 1837 to 1854. It's silver. It's the Japanese samurai used it. Uh, $37. Not a bad price. I go see gold and silver are still up there. Oh yeah, that's just a little over 6 grams. If anybody, this is from Australia. Kind of has a. But if anybody'd like to buy a nice nugget, there that is. Uh, oh, you put that in as a giveaway? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is something. This came from that collection. It is. Let me double check that. Yeah, and 1953 quarter Balboa from Panama. I believe that was a 1 year deal for. And it's a good date. How much is the? Yes, key date. Uh, Only $29. It is silver. All righty, Forrest. Yes. I think there is a full Balboa in there when I dig down later, but I haven't got there yet. I like the Panama. Thank you, Forrest. Oh, and this was uh 850. Cost a lot of money to import it. We have a 1868 escudo. It's Spanish silver from Spain. $55. Yeah, it's those tariffs. Uh, these, you know, from the little bit I know about them, these usually don't have. This one has a nice rim on it. They usually don't. They're all dinged up, and this pretty. This is a pretty nice one. Oh, how about there we go. The gorilla smoking a stogie, I think. It's a half ounce. It's of course it's a hand pour, $35. And like it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's hard to find. It's getting tough to find coins. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, but I mean, I do. You guys don't. Uh, any the commemoratives? New Rochelle. The MS-66 state, 395. These commemoratives have really gone up in price over the last few years. I wish I would have jumped on and bought them back then. A lot of them. I bought a few, but boy, I didn't realize they were going to go up that much. Here's Texas MS-65 for 210. No, gold isn't done going up. That's I picked up some more gold. I've been buying it every way I can. Nuggets. I like buying the uh, placer gold. Oh, I think it's in the safe. But if anybody wants it, I have the placer gold for 110 a gram. Yeah, I think the precious metals have just whether it's gold or silver, it's a good place to be right now. Lynchburg commemorative. Yeah, 110 a gram. Yeah, for the placer gold. Yeah, it's $200 on the MS-63 Lynchburg. On the gold nugget was 6.059. As you know, the Aussie gold is some of the purest. I'm trying to get some from New Zealand. Yep, 6.059 for 850. Yeah, I've got once a little over 10 grams. Norfolk, 1936. MS-64, 275. Yeah, nuggets are, yeah, there's a premium on nuggets, as you guys all know. Yeah, I've got smaller nuggets. I've got I've got a 6 gram Aussie, even 6 gram, and then a 10.08, or maybe that's from the American River. It's an older nugget. Because they don't let them. Well, they haven't been able to dredge there for a while. Elgin, 1936, MS-64, 195. Yeah, what's gold at now? 34 or something, I think. And silver's a little over 36. Why, all those Morgans you've picked up for us are going to pay off. Oh, yeah. Yes. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Uh, 1909 S, $80. I just can't bring myself to pay the money for 1909 SVDB. They I've almost bought it a few times, different ones, but you know, $1,000 plus. Though I did find one for 500, but it's damaged. So I didn't want to. Good to see you, Mr. Blue. How you doing there, Daniel? Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a cool yeah, the trip is a the 1883 Racketeer nickel. It's as you howdy Ashes. The genuine. There's one as you guys all know, they took the nickel because this one didn't have the cents on it, the 5, and they gold plated them. This gold plated and passed them off as $5 liberties. Yes, things are pretty good, but yeah, $42. for this. It's something cool just to have in your. It's got a lot of history, behind it. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one that likes interesting things like that. How about speaking of gold, 1899, $5 MS-62. Uh, 995, 990. Yeah, that gold plating job on the racketeer. Here's a 1904, 5 cent AU-55. Nickel, $60. Speaking of a racketeer. Could be, yeah. Invisible. Here is a 1904 MS-65. $165. Yeah, it is quiet, isn't it? Somebody want to be the moderator in the chat? I asked, I don't know, T, but I think she's got a show going on. 1988, MS-62, or 1888. Got no takers. 80 bucks. It's a nice looking Morgan. I'm a 1885. Oh, Hello. So I dig sheet. A50 MS64. $80 on that. We'll get you a blue wrench. There you go. Well, let's how about we try a little currency. We'll switch cameras. If I can get my mouse to work. Um, we picking up? Oh, that's where we're picking it up from. Oh, anyway, it's a $5 Hawaii note. Tough one to get, the $5 ones. And 255. How about uh, we've got a graded Black Eagle. And the only note on it, the back says, let's see, exceptional paper quality. See if we can get, maybe we can zoom in. Right there, exceptional paper quality. You see, it's a really nice note. I think it's a grade higher than a 35, but and that one is 335. And how about a did the note? Oh, solid note. I said sold. What are the tubes? A lot of like Marvel ones, Spider-Man, all those, uh, Iron Man, the Hulk, different ones like that. Some 2 ounce. What are they? The Canadian creatures of the North, or whatever, Kraken and the werewolf. Just ones I've had for quite a while. They How about a $10 gold certificate? And honestly, here's that one's pretty expensive, over 300. Here's the gold certificate. Or no, that's North Africa, excuse me. At 130. Yep. Here is a cheaper gold certificate. That's the one I was looking for. It's 245. Uh, we got some 1953 $2 A notes. 15 bucks. That's another $2, but how about here's a cheaper Black Eagle, ungraded, but still in nice condition. $250. Here's a 1872 state of South Carolina. A $1 note for 170. It's in nice condition. Look at that. And we have one of the horse blanket, $2. Really nice. No rips, no tears, no wrinkling, no. $475. Ouch. Okay. We'll have more. There's more, but I don't have them priced or put away yet. Let's move switch back. I wish I could hear you guys uh, talking rather than trying to read, but because it's awful quiet on my end. How about a 1787 8 real from Peru? Yeah, that would be nice. I have AI talk to me now. We'll have the 8 real on sale for $300. Uh, we have another 1932. This is Cuban large star. Yes, you lost me. But I think this one's nicer than the one last week. Un peso. Yes, I have Morgans. It's it's Philadelphia. The Philadelphia did all the Cuban ones. $125. Been a long time since I had Cuban, and I had one last week, one this week. Here's an 1886 S Morgan, $120. Oh, I think I have an 1878 CC for sale. We'll see ya. 1927 S Peace Dollar for $40. How much are they? The 1878 Carson City. Here's a 1925 S for $67. I'll have to dig here and look. I think it's 180, 175 bucks. I got a 1904 S for $45. That's a key date. Man, we can make it even 40 bucks. So if you, here's a nice 1904 for 50 bucks. Yeah, 45. I well, here's an 1878 8 tail feather Morgan, $85. These Morgans are all kind of semi-key date. $1894 oh Morgan, 140 bucks. The scarce one. Here's a 1881, a nice BU Morgan, 50 bucks. Blast. That's a blast white. Let's see. Here's a 1885 S for 85 bucks. Does have the black spotting on it, but it is a key date and it's nice shape. Here's the 1878 Carson City, 175 bucks. How about 1896S, another good date, $95. 1904S, $100. We could go. Did we go through these? 1884 MS64, $80. You want the 1878 CC? Or is that just nice? Nice looking Morgan for $80 there. Howdy, Wes. Oh, here's an 8 MS64 1885, MS63 1885. It's $75. I kind of thought you were anyway. So here's a VCGS MS64 1900 for $80. Uh, no, I don't think I have any vintage bars tonight, Emerald. I'm looking for some. They're just getting hard to find. And when you do find them at a reasonable price. But I will keep looking. I'll go through my safe this week and see if I have any in there. I don't remember any offhand, but my memory is not that good, so could be anything. Any MS65s? 64, 64, 62. I got one. Uh, 19040 MS65. Thank you, Invisible. 165. Start jumping up into the MS 65s and stuff. They get the prices go right on up with them. Yeah, it's a nice looking one. Still have a 1899 $5 Liberty MS 62. Uh, 990. As long as we're on the gold, I think. How about anybody interested in 1899, 1897 $10 Liberty? $900. I think that's a decent price. You go. Let's check. Yeah, I'll do 1850 on it if anybody wanted it. Okay. We can get into the big gold here. 1/200th, $40. Yeah, we should hold it up, make it look bigger. No, that was 1900. Then I made it 1850 for the $10. If I said, sorry if I. Yes, you guys will have to bear with me. Here is 0.73. These two nuggets together. They're from the Brooks Range in Alaska. $120. And we do still have the 6-gram one from Australia. Hey, we've given away gold before. About nice 1853 seated Liberty $half with arrows and rays. $125. Domestic gold. Yeah. I have the Alaskan. Oh, here's a 1903 S Morgan, $150. The little, yeah, forest. I can. It's 4 9s, fine gold. It's got an American flag on one side and the eagle on the other side. $40. Thank you, Forrest. And like I said, I have placer gold at $110 a gram. Let me write this down. We'll bring it out again. 1883 Racketeer nickel. Just that this is the year they didn't have the cents on it, and people would gold plate them and pass them off as $5 gold pieces. It's kind of a neat little history. Yeah. Oh, what we got here? Oh, see, 1975 proof set. It's the bicentennial proof set. We can take a look. Let me. Okay, $18. Anybody wants it? A nice Civil War token. It's in nice condition. I wish that camera would autofocus. So $45. But Alexa's upgrading, Daniel, or my girlfriend, as my wife calls it. I had her it all set up. Put Wi-Fi light switches in, so could turn all the lights outside the garage, front ones out in the garage, the front porch, the floor in the backyard, all the living room ones, the kitchen, the hallway. Unlock and lock the door, set the thermostat. $1938. A nice date. Uh, we'll do it for $45 if somebody wants it. No, it doesn't do the windows for us. But I was looking at this little robot they have that you can buy that it hangs onto your window and will wash them. But you have to go down and take it off and stick it on the other window. So, till it can move around window to window itself that way. Here's a 1938 D Walking Liberty. $75. It's a good. Here's the 1845. Oh, no drapery. Seated Liberty half. And I don't know if you guys, I've never mentioned it. Hey, Vinny, they're on a no drapery. What they're talking about is right here. Usually on the arm. Yeah, I'm going crazy talking to myself. $135. I'll show you later. I think I got some nice currency. Nobody wants it, but $1861 seated Liberty with a chop mark, which is really rare. $150. No, I'm not even paying attention to myself. So I told Jet he hit on that double lot. How much did he win, Vinny? $1846. Small date. Large cent. $50. I guess I'm gonna make this a short stream. So do people want to buy just cheap Morgans? I don't have them in flips, but at least right now. $1921, $32. Forrest spins that. Thank you, Forrest. I know they've raised the price to me. And we have a 1882 S for $32. And we have a 1890 for $32. Thank you, Forrest. And we have a 1886 for $32. Oh, Ant jumps in there. Thank you, Ant. Okay, now we're back on track. We've got a 1904 for $32. Or spins that. We have a 1881 for $32. Forest. What else we got here? Got a 1898 for 32. Thank you, Forrest. We've got an 1897 S for $32. Looks like it's a little scratched up there, but still $32. We have another 1900, $32. 1891 S, $32. Forced. 1889, $32. Forest. A 1900 S, $32. I think Forrest got that one first. Let's check on the yep. So that's Forrest. $18.84 for $32. $18.80, $32. $18.89, $32. And yeah, thank you. $18.88 for $32. The previous one, not the. Okay, the 81.0. Uh, 1880. Okay, got it. So, thank you. $18.98. $32. Yeah, let's make this the last one. Oh, it happens to be in 1889 too. So, okay. Uh, the rest of it can wait till next week. Yeah. Yeah, Aunt. Yeah. Yeah. The New Rochelle. And we grade out the guy uh that graded this. If he says it's 66, I would bet it's a 66. Uh do 380 on it. The Elgin, 195. Okay. Put all these away. Yeah, you can let me know anytime, Matt, if you do want one of them. Or both. Okay. Well, let's call it. And we'll do a giveaway. Yeah. If you want them both, we can do something too. Or okay. Let's let's put hashtag rod in it for since Vinny's went over there to see him, but And let's see. This, do we got everybody in? There's a couple. Yeah, I guess it's it's just Rod. So okay, we'll let her roll. Got- Looks like we got most everybody in. Jonathan, congratulations. Yes, it was rigged. I got, well, thank you, everybody. Sorry, it went kind of slow, but I appreciate you all. Like I said, I have a bunch more stuff I've got to go through and sort, see what I got. You won that. Okay, Daniel? Yeah, silver's getting up there. Okay. Again, thank you, everybody. And again, I apologize for how slow it kind of drug out. But Vinny should be back next week. So I'll have somebody I can, uh, I think it's a 64. I just grab a quarter at random ashes. They're 90%. No key dates. I do check for that. So anyway, everybody, thank you, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Everybody be safe.